Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Survival Fountain of Youth. And I know what you guys are saying, Cage, what's going on with Survival Fountain of Youth? I said, I thought you said you were done with this game. Well, I was, but I changed my mind. A lot of people have given me really good tips on Discord. Also, people in the comment section. I made so many mistakes last game that I just started over again. We're going to do a little bit of a condensed, couple days here, and I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. One thing though, this game is a lot of running around and looking for food and like real survival stuff. So as long as you guys are cool watching it, I'm cool playing it. The only problem I really have with this game is the progression felt kind of slow, so I was like, I don't know if it's going to make a good series, but you guys are liking it, so I'm going to keep going. We should have a bird up here somewhere. By the way, one of the mistakes I made is when the birds come at me, I'm not getting their nests. If a bird comes at you, I was told there's a nest around. I even saw a picture of the nest, but they kind of blend in a little bit, so I'm not really sure if I can find them, but we'll see. Alright, so this guy's gonna come in on me. Alright, here we go, and boom! Alright, now I have a cutting tool, which might have been a little bit of a mistake here. Let's see if we can make one. Yes, we can. Okay, great. And I don't like the way they roll down the hills, man. The bodies like roll like everywhere. Even if I pick them up and put them on flat ground, they tend to roll around. All right. Is the eggs worth 20 minutes? Sure. You need 2 eggs to cook them, but you can eat 1 egg if you want to. Now, is the nest over there somewhere? I'm not really sure. I'm here for long sticks, so that's what I'm going to go for, but maybe I'll go over there and look for the nest a little bit. You know what the problem is with this game? It gives you very small, very small room for error. So if you mess something up, like, it really hurts you. Really puts you behind the 8 ball. Look, skunk cannot skin. Skunk cannot skin. Just letting you know, because some people are like, well, I could skin the skunks, but, I cannot. Alright, so, oh, that's right, we need an axe for these. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What do I need for the axe? I need another small stone. Okay, that's fine. Small stones are over here. I always forget that you need tools to do things like get sticks and everything. Like, I figured getting a branch off a tree would just be like, going up and pulling the branch off the tree. But the fact is, these are big branches, or, long sticks at least. So you can't just pull them off. You do need an axe to get them. So there you go. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of a condensed episode here, because I'm going to try and get as much done as I can possibly get done. And, try and get a little bit back to where we were. I think the water collector is important to make. I'm not sure about the harpoon. I really don't know how to fish. Someone said that there's fish out there by the little rock with the fish painting on it, so I'm going to go check that out at some point. But, I don't know. One of the most informed people about this game I know, Dan, on Discord, told me that fishing with a fishing rod is not worth it. It takes too long. You get like a 5% chance or something. Or it's just... He said it's not worth it, so I'm going to take his word for it, and I'm not going to try any fishing with that. But I would like to fish with the harpoon if possible. Right, I didn't make the axe. Made myself an axe, got some long sticks. Doing pretty well right now. What I want to do right now, though, is make myself a set of clothes. Okay? So I'm going to have to come over here. I'm probably going to have to kill this guy. He's guarding the leaves I want to get to. Yeah, I want to make myself a set of clothes. Alright, and then I need to make the signal fire. Now, I think in order to build the signal fire, I can find my own base pretty easily. So why don't we make the signal fire out there, maybe in a spot... Oh, look, interaction. Hold on. Stop rolling. Damn it. There we go. Cool, we got some meat. So anyway, signal fire. Yeah, if I can make it out there at an interesting spot, I could use the signal fire as a way to get back to that spot, instead of just wasting it for the quest, in front of my base, which is really easy to spot. It's a giant mountain. We don't need a signal fire over there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to grab some of these leaves and I'll make some clothes. So after playing again from the beginning, I'm starting to see some of the mistakes I made. They're not completely intuitive with the gamer that's a regular survival gamer. You really have to plan out your trips, okay? You have to look at your trip, your adventure out of the cave and out to get something as really, really important. It's got to be something you plan, and you got to know what you're getting, and you got to get as much as you can. At least until you get the cart. The cart makes it a little bit easier. Like right now, I need long sticks. I need regular sticks. What I really need is regular sticks, because I'm working on that wooden saw bench thingy. Alright, but I also need food. So I know where there's long sticks, although I might have harvested all those trees now that I'm thinking about it, but that's okay. This is still a good way to go, because I want to get some fruit. Okay. Also, put your first point into thirst control and your second point into hunger control. Okay. That thirst control is the real deal because it puts five water on everything you eat, which is really, really handy. And I could see how water is going to be the ultimate issue in this game, and not so much food. Although food, seems to be a bit of an issue, but it's not going to be as big of an issue as water. Also, bed locations, alternate camps. The developer or one of the developers of the game told me to make multiple camps, especially in the beginning. The problem is, if it rains, it's going to really mess you up. There's insects, there's rain, there's sun exposure, all kinds of problems in a camp. I think I'm going to make a camp at that. Remember when I found those chests last episode? When I get back there, I'm going to probably put a camp up there. The problem is, it's really hard to find a spot where... Oh, okay, so I didn't get all these. That's good. I gotta watch my... Another thing I have to watch is the weight. Okay? Anyway. Yeah, basically, you just want to put, camps all over the place. The problem is, I can't find any place that protects from the rain. So, now I'm sure there are places, but it's not like they're easy to spot all over. Alright, so we're gonna pick these. Now, they will go bad, so let's make sure we only pick what we need. 3. Okay, so we don't need any more water. I think I'm going to leave those 2 alone, and I can always come back here and get them again. Now, stuff does respawn, but I think... Now, some of this... Guys, I'm getting all kinds of information. I'm getting guys say that the stuff is respawning within a week. I'm getting people saying stuff's respawning within a month, 2 months, and some people say stuff never respawns. I saw someone... Again, I think this is one of the devs, but I've been talking to a lot of people, so I could be mixed up, but... one of the people that I saw somewhere said that everything will respawn within 2 months. Oh boy. Okay, stay away from him for now. Yeah, stuff will respawn within 2 months. That's a long time. That is a really, really long time. So, is there any way to keep track of days in this game? It probably is, I'm just missing it. There's been a lot of stuff in this game that I've been missing. It's a really, strangely complicated game. It's not, one you could just kind of, whatever, I'll do this, that. You really need to pay attention. And it's hard because I always feel like I'm go, go, go. I don't want to die. Every minute counts. But, I don't know. Maybe sometimes you just have to slow down and deal with it that way. Now, do I want to do the cartographer right now, or do I want to go home? I do need to build a signal fire, but I'll do that later. I don't really see any need to go through the quest line, to be honest. It's not like you get rewards or anything. I did find rope in the forest, but I'm thinking about maybe coming in and trying to find more rope. Went home and made myself a dope-ass spear. I've got a workbench, I've got a saw bench, I've got the spear. Those, what do you call it? Those skunks or whatever they are, they're actually dropping meat now, thank goodness. So that's awesome. I was also told that the bird's nest I was looking for is going to be in this... what the hell is that? Oh, look at this guy. By the way, can these snakes please drop food as well? Snakes are definitely a good source of food. So this is the bird's nest from that bird that attacked me by the long sticks. Oh my god! Holy moly! Do worms go bad? Probably not. Do I need 8 eggs? Boy. Let's do half of them. I'm gonna do some feathers. I was told you don't need a ton of feathers, just, yeah, that's a worthwhile thing to do right there. There we go. So now what we can do is we can cook the eggs into food. Again, I don't know if I should have taken more, but I don't want them to go bad. I've got a decent amount of meat on me. I don't want to, get caught out with no food, but I also don't want to harvest stuff that's just going to go bad. You know what I mean? Oh, I need that rock over there, too. Oh, boy, how heavy are the rocks? I think they're, 6 pounds? Let's take a look. Okay, that's too much. But it's not way too much. If I can move... why do I have a scorpion carcass? 0.1, who cares? It doesn't really add anything. Alright, I'm going to tiptoe home, but I really want to carry all... Actually, that's not that bad. That's not that bad with the speed, so... I'm not going to kill that turtle because I don't know if I can use his meat right now. So there is a decent amount of food out here. And the fact that I'm getting so much... You know what's funny? I had one set of snails go bad because I refused to eat it. Because... okay, let me put it this way. I had some clams. Okay, or snails. Sorry, I'm not a fisherman. I had some snails. Okay, I pulled the... Now, when you have a snail, they're fine forever. But if you pull them out of their shell, then they have a shelf life. They'll start to go bad. Okay? I had 3 of them. But the thing is, I didn't want to eat them by wasting water. Every time I ate them, my water was, too high. I wasn't getting the benefit of the water. So I ate 2 of them, and then I left the third one, and the third one went bad because I waited too long. So I'm going to be very careful on what I take with the food here, because the last thing I need is to harvest food and have it go bad. As far as I know, those bird eggs aren't going anywhere. Those crabs aren't going anywhere. That turtle's not going anywhere. I can just go out and get it when I need it. So that's the plan, Stan. Let's go ahead and make some... Now, what do you make with the eggs? Really quick, I just want to see. Nah, I can't see until I start the fire. Another mistake I made was I started cooking before I had proper rest. When you're cooking stuff, it takes a lot of time. Time goes by, and you don't want to go to sleep, because if you're cooking when you don't... If you're cooking and you run out of, like, rest, you'll start taking damage, but you don't want to sleep, because then the fire is going to, like, burn through your wood, and you don't want to put it out because it's so annoying to start. So that was a bit of a problem. Okay, so roasted eggs are 20 and 8, which is beautiful. Okay, and then we have roasted meat. You know what? Why don't we not do the roasted meat? Why don't we do one of these? And it's going to take a little bit more time, unfortunately. 20 minutes. All right, I want to get hit points back while I'm sleeping. I don't think this is going to be enough, though. Oh, 69, 69! Dude, awesome. So you see, you want to time it out so you got your meters up when you're doing this stuff. I think that looks pretty good right about there. All right, let's go to sleep. Another thing I've learned is when you're harvesting, especially in the forest, just harvest, especially the rope. Just harvest 2 at a time, maybe 3 if you want to finish it up, because you're going to get scorpions that are going to interrupt you. And if you get interrupted, you lose like everything you've gathered, so it's kind of a waste. And you can kill the scorpions after the fact as well. So there we go. We'll just grab this. Alright. Looking good. But, man, those skunks, I'm able to harvest the skunks, dude. That's kind of a big freaking deal. Like, a really, really big deal. And that is awesome. I am about to make a hammer, and then I'm going to make the cart. And the animals are respawning. And pretty quickly, which is actually really good for me. And the fact that they're harvestable now, and they're respawning, is just fantastic. It's going to mean that food, you know, is going to be doable. Water, on the other hand. Oh boy, water. I think right now I am going to just, I'm going to get the water collector up, and I'm just going to concentrate on what I got to do to get as much water as possible. This is my this is my 3rd real game. I started one game with the axe, and I didn't like it, so I stopped it pretty quickly. What is that? Oh, I always look at that. I'm always like wondering what it is. It's always a stump. So yeah, the one game I stopped really quickly because I didn't like the axe. That doesn't really count. But I've failed at this game twice so far. So, you know, getting better. It's not easy, man. It is not freaking easy. Someone in the comment section mentioned that maybe I can climb that right there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there's like a little ledge up there. I tried to climb it. As far as I know, it's not climbable. So I'm not really sure if I'm missing something or if it's, you know, just for show. It does look like there's something up there, right? But I don't know. Can't get up there. All right, we have the saw bench, the work table. I have the rain collector down. That rain collector needs to be made ASAP. You only need 1 big branch to make the cart, which is great because you don't have to drag back a bunch of big branches, and you can easily drag back 1 big branch without getting encumbered. Also, when you're living in this cave, if you're going to where I'm going, don't go out the front. Go out the back. It is so much quicker. So much quicker. And it might not seem like a big deal, but after a couple trips, you know, it's going to save you a lot of time. You just have to watch for the scorpions, which, you know, you can see pretty easily. I usually kill them if I see 3, but most of the time I leave them alone. And yeah, this has saved me a lot of legwork. Oh, there's another scorpion. All right, watch out, buddy. Let's be friends. It's not that I mind killing the scorpions. I don't mind killing them. I don't care. It's just, it's not really good for anything. Like, they give you that little scorpion tail. I don't really know what that's for. They give you no meat of any kind. And they take durability out of my spear, which is a long stick. So, you know, it's kind of a big deal. Well, this upset stomach is not going away, so I'm going to go ahead and have some chamomile juice. And that should take care of it. Yep, there we go. And now I'm going to sleep some, and I will get my hit points back, as well as be perfectly well rested. The only problem I can see in the very near future is water being an issue. It has not rained yet. This thing is made, though. And when it does rain, I have 3 coconut flasks ready to go. These coconut flasks really don't hold... I mean, this really doesn't give you that much water. A full thing of water here will fill you up. So you gotta like pay attention to it. If it's raining, you gotta get home. You gotta empty it out continuously until it stops raining, or until your flasks get full. I wonder if there's better flasks I can make. So the coconut flask is under other items, and then the other items, other items, are the portable... Oh, a portable bed. Oh, not available in the demo. Damn it. And a portable beacon. Ooh, a portable beacon. Oh, yellow leaves. Yeah, yellow leaves. That's pretty good. I know where to get those flowers, too. We have to check that out. All right, so what is next on the agenda? We've got the water. We've got the food. I think we have to do some more hunting. I actually don't have any food left. So I think what we're going to do is... Let's go do some hunting. And now we can actually kill some stuff. And, you know, although we don't really need food right now. So should we do hunting? Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I like to have the food when I need it, but I don't want it when I don't need it. You know what I mean? Oh, brother. Okay. Maybe we should try some fishing. I was told you could do fishing. Oh, also, I never went over the comments you guys made. All right, so put your first survival points in water perk. Check. My survival points have gone into, in this order, thirst, hunger, thirst 2. Thirst 2 gives you more hydration from clean water. And then better... Oh, no. Actually, I think I did thirst, hunger, sleep, thirst 2. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to put my stuff after that, but is it nighttime? No, it's going to be daytime. But, yeah. You can place smoke signals to make markers on the map. Oh, do smoke signals act as markers on the map? Oh, I didn't know about that. That's another thing. I haven't done any cartography yet. I have to do some cartography, for sure. And I'm also going to have to repair my stuff. Yeah, let's do some cartography. I do have this. We're going to go out there, get some rope. We're going to get some palm fronds. We're going to repair our gear. And we are going to do some cartography and then, you know, take a look at the map. People have been telling me how to get along on the map. They're like, well, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Something about shadows. I don't know what the shadows means, but I do know what east and west means. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. And what else do we have here? Oh, there's a power attack in the game if you hold down the button, right? Why didn't I harvest the fruit plants? Oh, because I can't tell. Like, I know where the one set of fruit plants are, but honestly, the fruit plants kind of blend in. They don't really stand out that much. So I miss fruit plants all the time. So, you can catch special fish at a specific location. Go down the beach past a sacrificial site until you see a big stone in the water. The fish around... Oh, hold on. Ah! Frig out of here. You know what? I'm just going to try this asshole. You might be asking why I'm not using my good spear. I'm saving it for the big hunt. Okay. Alright, so that one we can't do anything with. So that's a bummer. But it is what it is. So yeah, the fish around that stone can be harvested with the harpoon. Okay. Alright, I'll have to try and check that out. I don't know if we'll get to that today or not, but it's something I will definitely want to check out soon. Sooner rather than later. So can anybody tell me the 2 mistakes I just made when leaving my base? I'm going to give you 3 seconds and I'm going to tell you. 3, 2, 1. I went out the wrong way. I went out the long way. And I didn't bring the cart. So I had to go back and get it. These fruit trees right here, which is right by the exit of my base and the long sticks, those are now cleaned out. So, like, I guess like 2 months for them, or... I'm not really sure. I think those are going to take 2 months to respawn. Again, I need to look. I actually didn't look, but I'm wondering if there's a way to tell what day it is in the game. That would be wonderful. The developer has been adding really nice things to the game, though. At least, I don't think this was in the game last time I looked, but it very well could have been. There's a thing now, when you have food, it'll tell you how long before it spoils. So, I'm not sure if that was in the game before. I remember seeing someone asking for it in Discord, and they've given it to them, so that's awesome. Alright, so what are we coming in here for again? Oh yeah, we're doing cartography, but we need to find rope first. I'm thinking about... Nah, let's just keep this thing with us. I was going to take this thing over to the cartographer tree and leave it there. But I'm like, nah, let's take it with us. I'm kind of looking around. Oh god, the spear. Alright, well I'm glad I got that stone. I don't think you need anything to get rope. But the axe is not looking good, so I need to get some stone. I don't like breaking up the big boulders, because you need big boulders. Oh, here we go. We got some fruits right here. Alright, now these are pretty good fruits, but I don't need them, and I don't want them going bad, so I'm going to leave them alone. Yeah, there's some big stones in the game that give you, like, 4 of the smaller stones, which is awesome. The problem is, you do need the big stones. You do need the big stones for recipes. It's hard to talk, because I'm trying to keep a listen for that. Anyway, you need the big stones for recipes, and I don't want to use them all up. So, I do have 2 big stones at home, so that'll probably be okay for a while, but... I don't know, I keep thinking I'm hearing something. I am not finding any rope out here. I am getting a little dinged up, too. But, I did find this place again. So, let's go ahead and hit the chest. I wonder if I can make a bed under here. I don't have what I need for it. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And I'm going to grab that. And I don't think there's much else to do here. Painting duplicates, blah, blah, blah. Algae is a raw material. Okay. Somebody said that algae is around rocks, and it said it told you that somewhere, but is it seeing it here? I can't read any of this. Paintings depicts Loom Master. Looks like he's using red algae as raw material. No, there's something else to get at. Yep, this right here. This is what they were talking about. Yep. Near large rocks. Okay, very good. Very good. Went ahead and grabbed some palm fronds. And yeah, this bad boy right here, this is protected from wind, rain. Actually, it's protected from everything but wind. So it's not perfect, but it's pretty freaking dope. And now I have a spot to stay at. I need to get a... I don't know what I need for this. Yeah, we need to do a signal fire up here. Okay, that's great. All right, I need to find some rope, man. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. And I haven't even done it yet. It's been a... Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can kill this guy with my bone spear, okay? Let's see what happens with the bone spear. Ah, it's hard to get the timing down. That's what I don't like about the axe. I had trouble getting the timing down with the axe because the axe is so has less range than the spear. All right, here we go. There we go, and it's a one-shot. Cool. So I don't have to use my good spear on this guy. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and take the egg, and let's see if we can find some rope. All right, now that we're home, the first thing I want to do is check the water. I mean, it didn't rain, but you know, who knows? Yeah, I didn't think so. I do have poisoning, by the way. One of those buggers actually poisoned me. Those scorpions. So I need to make some scorpion anti-venom stuff thingies. Did I let this burn out without putting it away? I don't think I did, but I don't know. Could very well be the case. It's just there's a lot. There's a lot in this game. I think I'm doing a lot better than last time, though. All right, so we'll take 15 of those. We have everything we need, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's good. We got some kindling, which, you know, I need better fire starting ability. That's what I really need. Oh, great, I'm tired too. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't want to go to sleep until I get this taken care of because I want to get the restful sleep thing so I can get some hit points back during sleep. Okay, I should be getting some hit points back during sleep now. So extinguish. Okay, and let's no, we're not getting hit points back. Oh, it takes a while, doesn't it? Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I guess it is what it is. Still gotta sleep. That's a bummer. It takes a while for it to, like, go away. So, you won't get... I need to get those hit points back. I was getting my teeth kicked in the forest. I also need to repair these leaf thingies. So... Oh, is it raining out? No. I thought it might have been. Alright, well, first of all, I want to wait for them all to break. Yeah, whatever. I don't have to wait for them all to break. So let's take all this. Let's take all this. And repair. And repair. And repair. And repair. Beautiful. Alright. Still got some stuff left over, which is cool. I'm saving these ripe coconuts. I'm trying not to eat them because I want to save them for... What do I want to save them for? Oh, yeah, for making more of these water coconut flasks. Is there, like, a big water container? Isn't there, like, a big water container you can get? I'm going to look through and see. I am on my way back home, and, man, I am not looking good on... I'm not looking good on how tired I am. I don't think I can take care of food and drink, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sleep a little bit. Okay, just so I don't, like, die from not sleeping. And then I'm going to grab this meat. I killed the chicken. I threw a spear at it, and it ignored the spear. I missed, and it ignored the spear. It ran right into me, and then I killed him that way. It was pretty weird, but yeah. Let's go ahead and we need some tinder, and we got the bow. Okay, there's a lot of things in this game, man. A lot of things. Come on, start, please. There we go. Usually get it by the third time. All right, roasted eggs. Yeah, continue. I don't care. And then roasted meat. Hopefully that'll get us where we need to be. We're going to extinguish the fire. And we are going to eat 26 and 7. That's pretty good. 21 and 8. Man, the thirst is just not where it needs to be. We still need more thirst. And I got a stomach ache. Awesome. Alright, so we got to use that. And I don't have anything else for thirst. So I'm not going to get hit points back. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna sleep for a little bit, and then I have to get some. I have to get something for thirst because I need my hit points back. So it's weird. Part of the reason I'm having a little trouble getting thirst is because I don't want to waste food. Like, maybe I could go get some food and eat it to get the thirst back, because food also gives thirst, but it feels like a waste, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make one of these into a coconut half, and I'm going to drink that. And now, my friends, we will be getting some hit points back. Of course, it's going to be nighttime, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Beautiful. Yeah, it's really interesting. I like the idea of having to have 60-60 and no ailments, and then you can get hit points back. And as far as I know, I don't know of any other way to heal. So, that's... Oh, man, worms go bad? I didn't know that. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. That is just fine. Okay, so we're going to keep these in here. We'll do that in there. I would like to go out and do one more cartographer trip. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another rope. Okay, rope. Here we go. And we have the cartographer chalk, so I think we're good to go. Let's go. I already hit the one tree, but I would like to hit the other tree as well. Alright guys, of course, I go to the cartographer tree, I put the rope on, it starts downpouring. Like, it's just magical. It's freaking magical. And I just got poisoned by a snake, too. Scorpion venom, okay. Alright. I think we could pull this out, but we need to get home and get that water. It's not so much that, like, I can't do the cartography. It's the fact that I'm not gathering water right now that's the problem. So I need to get back to base. And I'm going to be cold, I'm going to be wet, I'll probably get sick. But we'll see what we can do here. And hopefully I might get back to the cartography tree, I might not. It depends on how bad this situation is. But let me see what I can do. Alright, rain is over, and I've gotten 4 full coconut flasks of rainwater, which is just awesome. I'm just going to kind of put these wherever I can right now. And I'll come back and organize these after I do the cartographer tree, which I am going to do. I left my, what do you call it? My cart out there, and I don't like the idea of leaving my cart out there for too long. So we're going to try and get back out there. We're not looking great on hit points, but we're not doing terrible on hit points either. I'm going to kill these guys. Go. And we're not looking terrible on hit points, but, you know, we're going to have to, you know, take care of some business at some point. It's just, you know, stop saying you know. I never noticed I say you know that much, you know? Anyway. I either, like, didn't have enough thirst, or mostly I didn't have enough thirst. And then when I did have enough thirst to get hit points back, I was poisoned. And then I took care of the poison, but it takes some time for it to go away. So, tough game. Tough game. No doubt about it. Well, this is the second cartographer tree. So we're going to come on up here, and we are going to cartographer. Also known as mapping. And there we go. Beautiful. You know, I didn't realize the cartographer tree was so close to... You see where that chest is? That's where my camp is set up. So, like, I just went over here. I had, like, rain and all kinds of issues. So I came over here and I went to sleep. And that's how I got, you know, the next day to come. And we climbed the tree because it was all foggy. You can't do any mapping in the fog and stuff like that. So we are now good to go. And I think I'm going to try not to die. Wait, how do I have the flu? Probably from the runny nose I had. Oh, boy. I don't know where to get that from. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright, I need to get home. Alright, here I am back at base. I lost my appetite and feel weak. It could get worse if left untreated. Alright, so it's giving me negative energy. I don't know what this is going to do, but I do have this pedal stuff, so let's see. Alright, so that put it down back one, or flu treated? No, I still have the runny nose. Okay. So I see. It put it back one step. So let's go ahead and make another one of these. Okay. And now it should be completely treated. Okay, great. Alright, so let's go ahead and extinguish that. Alright, guys. I think we're doing okay here. Let's go ahead and get some drink before I end the video. Because we worked hard for this thing, and we want to drink it. It must have evaporated when I was gone. See, that's the thing. If it rains, you need to get back to base. I think it's unfair too, though. It feels like it only rains when you're not at base, but you know what? That's probably just in my head. Oh, one other thing. My freaking stone spear, I threw it and it fell through the world. So that kind of sucked. But what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make another one. All right, guys. I do think I am gonna call this one here, though. Wait. Where do I make the stones? There it is. There's a lot of stuff here open that we can't make yet. Interesting. Anyway, I feel like I've gotten my feet beneath me now. You know, this game's really freaking dope. It is difficult, and you really got to plan out every move. If you do that, you know, you'll have a much better chance. I'm not going to say you'll be fine, but you'll have a much better chance at surviving. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.